Yo, what's going on, guys? Going to be showing you just how strong Frostfire Gauntlet Zac can be. It's a lot less expensive than going for Sunfire Aegis, and if you're looking to control the early and mid game a bit better, it's definitely stronger for that. I would still recommend Sunfire Aegis if the enemy team has a lot of CC that Tenacity works against. Knockups and suppressions, Tenacity doesn't actually help you against, and their team has lots of knockups and suppression. We'll go for just a normal full clear on Zac here. There's really no reason for us to really mix it up. Might as well just keep it simple. Oh, I reset the... Damn, that's unfortunate. I don't know if that actually helped or hurt me. I think that might have actually slowed me down. Oh well, we'll just be farming it up, getting level 4, and then making some plays. Ganking Yasuo early is going to be kind of hard. Looks like we have a lot of gankable lanes right now. I think the enemy bot's shoving, the enemy mid shoving, enemy top shoving in. I think my easiest gank at the moment might just be hitting Yasuo, but like I said, we don't really want to go there before level 3 or it'll waste too much time. Like, we can't go bot right now. It's just off the course. We've already taken the bot side camps. We'd sacrifice our whole top side jungle and levels and XP for a chance of getting kills. Now we'll path into there after we're done clearing, but for right now we just gotta kind of let him be. Who's my favorite champion? Probably Tristana right now. Tristana's pretty spicy. Zac's full clear isn't the fastest. It's one of his biggest weaknesses. It's just that initial clear kind of sucks. A full clear on him typically takes you around 3:40. There's someone in my jungle. Got him. We're gonna pull him back. And he's bopped. That's the Zac bop down right there. Without level 4, your E can't reach anything, which is why you normally just farm to level 4. You typically have to give up minimum 1 scuttle. Best case scenario on Zac, you get 1 scuttle crab. The only way you get a scuttle is if the enemy jungler, you basically see them back or they die or something, and then you just go and take opposite side scuttle. Well, like here, we saw Vega was here. He tried to fuck with me in my jungle. He hit the plant. So then he probably crossed over and took the other scuttle as well. So we'll just back here. We'll hit him with the BM back. We'll pick up bombies. We'll pick up a pink ward. At this point, we'd want to go secure our camps that are spawning in right now since they're left vulnerable to the enemy jungler. So we'd want to grab those. Doing crabs on Zac is also very painful. He takes him very, very slow early game. We are going to be going for that Frostfire Gauntlet like we talked about because it is cheaper than Sunfire. I do think Sunfire is still a better item on Zac in the late game. But for the early and mid game, since Frostfire is cheaper, you can get more value out of it in that aspect. If the enemy team does have a lot of CC that Tenacity works against, like stuns and snares, so if it's not just a bunch of knockups, then Sunfire is still probably worth it for that 5% Tenacity and slow resist it gives you on all your items. At this point, since we just secured our golems and these guys are still shoving up, this is a pretty good opportunity. We're not sacrificing camps to really come over here, so pull him back. I don't think we're gonna kill him. Oof. Oh no. Let's just pull off a bit. Pull them together. Bop GP down a bit. Very nice. I'm surprised the enemies wanted to make that trade. Zac's base damage is incredibly high if you lay in your E's. Your E base damage is just super, super high. Because if you're landing E's, especially multi-target E's, that's AoE. It's not decreased. Your Q isn't decreased. Your W isn't decreased. So realistically, if you're hitting more than 1 target with your abilities, Zac has some significant damage. It's just generally his solo damage isn't that great compared to other champions. I really do like Pool Party Zac. I think Pool Party Zac has cooler animations, even though it's basically just a chroma. Very close to level 6. I'll just soak it off these minions right here. Pull him back. And he's dead. We still had our passive too. We could have taken another shot and walked out of aggro. I'm gonna grab these together. Pick up the blobs. After your first clear, Zac does farm very healthy. In your first clear, a lot of times you're kind of walking around with half HP or at least missing a third. But at this point, should be pretty much full HP. Now that we have a couple of points on our E, it's on a very short cooldown compared to where it's normally at. Level 1, it's at a 22-second cooldown. Now it's only at 6. I didn't do that. That didn't happen. I didn't even press my ultimate button there. That was nutty. That's gonna blow this gank. Kind of needed that. We're gonna hold on to our Q for a second. We got his flash. Could have been a lot worse. Might find something mid lane here. I don't really know where their jungler is right now, so I'm a little timid to go to their red buff and try to fight him down. Zac's 1v1s are garbage. Does that do more damage the more you charge it? No, it only goes farther the more you charge it. Very nice. That was kind of neat. I was still technically in turret range and the turret was more than content to hit me. Luckily we have passive. We were just walking on the very outskirts of the turret. There we go, full Frostfire. We have full item pre 9 minute. That's really, really good for tank jungler. Next up, I'm kind of looking to actually get Spirit Visage. Their team is pretty AD heavy, so for now I'll just buy a cloth armor. Spirit Visage is a massive second item on Zac. If they have at least 1 AP, which they have the TF. In this particular game, I should probably get a Bramble Vest before I get the Spirit Visage because the Aatrox healing, GP healing, and Yasuo healing. So the only time you don't really get a Spirit Visage is if their team is full AD, in which case there's a lot of justification for not even bothering with it since the magic resist will just completely go to waste. And you'll be getting ignited or heal cut in most fights anyways, so there's always that. That was a big wave. That was a good call out. I was actually going to go over there anyways. I just wanted to finish off the big one real quick. Welcome back to the stream, Blitz Striker. Healing items are definitely out of hand for damage champions. There's a lot of life still and kind of omnivamp right now in League where if you're a fed carry, it's basically impossible to kill you just because even if you ignite them, they just don't die.
Would you recommend Frostfire over Sunfire?
I'd say Frostfire is worth it on Zac if they don't have that much CC that Tenacity works against. So this game, most of their CC is knockups. The Yasuo knockup and suppression, the Aatrox knockups. My Tenacity from Sunfire won't help you from that anyway, so you might as well go for the cheaper Frostfire Gauntlet. The only thing they have that Tenacity would really work against is the TF stun card. Pull them together, bada boom, drop the R. He pulled a blue card like a goon, and we're still pretty much full HP and we took 3 or 4 turret shots. That's the power of Zac if you land your abilities. If you can manage to actually land them. Remember, you can't smite in midair, so if you're flying at them with your E, you should try to blue smite them so they can't dodge your E, because your E is relatively easy to dodge if they have good reaction time. Polar stream, welcome to stream, man. We'll pull this together. I almost reset the blue buff there. That would have been tragic. That would have given me nightmares. Just trying to get my bloblets back so I can heal. Surprised Yasuo's stepping up like this. I'll blue smite him. He has nowhere to go. He tried to flash past my E. That didn't turn out for him. Poor guy. Whataburger or in or now? I'm not a huge Whataburger fan. I'd just say neither for me, honestly. If I had to choose, it'd be in and out. Even when it comes to like fast food places, it can change so much just off the location or the state, since they're franchised. So you can have a pretty different experience just depending on which one you're at. Yeah, I think we just need to grab Herald and end the game. The enemies are kind of just giving up. They're spoiling the fun, so it's time. Fun's over, chat. It's just time to put them out of their misery. Think of making a Rengar video eventually. Once I think he's better than 𝐒𝐿, I'll do it. I don't think that day's gonna come for a while. And let's go end the game. It's time. No reason to drag it out. If they don't want to play anymore, I'll be a nice guy. Yeah, they opened. New Zac build so OP that the enemies open, guys. It's that simple. All you need to know is Frostfire, Gauntlet, Zac, and the early game is spicy.
I am a dirty V1 𝐒𝐿𝐻 not doing so hot. Any suggestions?
One trick. I would say play 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐿 or play like 𝐒𝐿 or 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐻. You don't have to stop playing her though. You could just mix up your build and your jungle routes and stuff. He's just jumping around like crazy, isn't he? Look at these Yasuo outplays, dude. He's outplaying us like crazy. He's just straight up mashing buttons on his keyboard. He's pointing his mouse at the minions and just like pushing buttons. It wasn't enough though. If he was fed, he would have killed us both. With having no mana costs and low cooldowns, it's very enticing for Yasuo players to just mash buttons. Nice. Very nice. Yasuo's kind of strong. That kind of hurts, dude. Let me get those blobs, baby. Whatcha? Gangplank, it's your time to shine, buddy. Get him, Jin. Get him, boys. Woo! The turret's gonna wipe that blob, but I got 3 more, baby. Yeah, Frostfire Gauntlet's not bad on Zac. As long as they don't have too many stuns or snares, you can go Frostfire over Sunfire. Gotcha. Oof. Dark Harvest GP, that kind of hurt. I'm getting chunked down right now. Oh, I got wrecked by the turret. I thought I could live for just a second longer, then flash out. I had no intention of killing myself there. It kind of just happened.
Hey there, your champion guides are very helpful. Ever consider doing guides on the fundamentals of jungling? Such as how to decide between full camp clear or 3 clam clear, etc.
Somewhat. I kind of want to make those videos and I kind of don't. It's just, I've made videos like that before and when they don't perform, it's just very discouraging. So, I don't know. Maybe one day, but for now, I just prefer to explain those kind of out in the videos that I'm already making. You know? Thank you for the question, though, and thank you for the biddies, man. Casa dog. Casa dog. I think I also refrain from making videos like those because, like, when that shit changes, I don't want to have to update it. You know what I mean? Like, if I could just make a video and it stayed consistent, but they changed the jungle clears and jungle pathings usually 1 to 3 times per season. You know what I mean? They change it pretty frequently. Whether it's scuttle changes to the timings of scuttle, XP changes, like, they change quite a bit. Jungle can be a really difficult role to play if you don't play League very often because of that reason. If you're just running bad jungle routes, it can be really hard to play League. Even if you understand your champion and stuff. Dash, Yasuo, keep dashing through the minions. Keep dashing, boys. You can do it. You can come back. You just have to believe in the power of friendship in anime. Believe in yourself, Aatrox. Believe in yourself. Don't run. You have to keep believing. Alright, GG's. Well played. That is the power of Frostfire. Frostfire Gauntlet Zac jungle. If you guys enjoyed this Zac video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come chat and chill live on stream. We stream 5 days a week. My name is 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋𝐒. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Listen.